2020 has been dedicated the Year of the Nurse and Midwife by the World Health Organization, and it's celebrating 200 years since Florence Nightingale's birth. But more so, it's about celebrating nurses and midwives, raising the profile, giving that opportunity to say thank you and getting across to our nurses how valued they really are. This is almost our time to kind of reset, re-energise and give the profession the reputation and the enhancement that it absolutely deserves. It's really important to us that we celebrate the Year of the Nurse and Midwife here in North Lincolnshire as well, and that we recognise those skills and expertise that are delivered day in and day out in this local area for our population. And it's a really good opportunity just to take some time, reflect and share all the amazing work that goes on every day, whether that's in primary care, whether that's in the acute hospital, whether it's in community services, or even here within the CCG. We have some excellent nursing teams doing work for our continuing healthcare patients and our safeguarding teams. And this is our time really just to sit back, pause and say thank you. We also want to put North Lincolnshire on the map and make it one of those really exciting places to work. So we're thinking about new and innovative roles, how that fits with the developing primary care networks, and what opportunities that will actually bring and give to our nurses to think and do things differently and really enhance the services for our patients in our local area.
So we're very fortunate that for this being our very first celebration event, we were able to secure Karen Story, who is employed by NHS England but actually leads the primary care nurses, and is very, very clear on the GPN 10-point plan, and so was able to provide a really good overview of the progress and the way to move forward with the plan. Anne Gregory was also available to attend, and she is employed by NHS Digital, and as we're all fully aware, digital technology is the way to go, so it gave a very good overview for the nurses. Finally, we were able to secure Andrea Mann, who is one of the clinical directors for one of the clinical networks in Leeds, and as a nurse was able to provide that overview and the leadership to actually inspire our nurses to look at ways that they may be able to take leadership forward in the future.
The event went really well. It was an amazing opportunity for them. They all engaged. There were lots of people there from different practices. It was as if the penny was dropping that actually as a practice nurse they had lots of opportunities. There were lots of new things that they could become involved in. They were really attentive to the presenters, asking lots of questions. There was a real buzz in the room. People were talking to people in other practices that they'd probably not done before. There were numerous highlights of the day for me at the event. One of my proudest moments was one of the healthcare assistants presenting as part of a team about a change that they'd made in practice, and I just thought it was so amazing to see her up there talking confidently and really sort of enjoying telling her story or her part of a change that was made in a practice. And the final presenter, Andrea Mann, who'd come from Leeds and was presenting about leadership opportunity for practice nurses. She was really inspiring, both for me and for, I think, most of the nurses in the room. The feedback about Andrea and the people that have come to me afterwards asking for her details and wanting to find out about opportunities in North Lincolnshire, it was amazing.